What is going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. So as you can tell, we are in front of one of our local stores here in the Phoenix metropolitan area, Albertsons. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna get us some simple stuff so that we could go out, get on some fish, and have a good time. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Stay tuned and let's go get them. Alright guys, so what do we want to go with? I know pretty much everybody always goes with the Wonder Bread. Any sort of white bread works well. It doughs up really nicely. But I'm thinking, you know, let's give the fish a little bit of nutrition. Let's get them some whole grain. The whole grain typically stays on the hook a little bit better. It allows you to have a little bit more time to get the fish to munch. We're definitely not going artisan. That is way too fancy for the fish. Let's see. Look at this. Check this out. 100% whole grain, 21 grams. Feels a little too soft though. Needs something a little more durable. Look, we got the digestive health, you know, help those fish out a little bit. They're struggling if they're a little constipated. All right, y'all. I think we're gonna be giving them that 48 grams of grain, 8 grams of protein, and 6 grams of fiber. Hopefully we can go out, get a couple fish, and then I could go home and make a sandwich or two. All right, guys. So we got the bread of choice. We got the Oro wheat, whole grain, 100% whole wheat. Like I said in there, we got 48 grams of whole grain. That's gonna allow it to stay on the hook a little bit better. I like always pinning it on to more of the crust and letting it flow. I love it when the fish come up and slurp the bread off the top portion of the water column. So that's what we're going for today. If we gotta mash it up and sink it to the bottom, we'll do that. But I think we'll be able to get them to come on up. Alright guys, so we're over at the spot. We're gonna see what we could do. I think that we're gonna be able to get a couple fish literally right below us right here. They're coming up, they're slurping, they're grabbing all the stuff. So I'm hoping they'll come up and grab my bread. Fingers crossed, let's go get them. Alright guys, so we got a little BFS setup right here. It's gonna be an interesting one. I'll tell you what. You know why? Because I forgot a net. It wouldn't be Southwest Fishing if I didn't forget something. I'm gonna grab some bread right here. Kind of tear it up and just kind of toss it right on the ridge, right on the edge, because a lot of the carp come up right up in here. Just kind of chum that water a little bit, toss a couple a little further out, you know, never know. You can see how the water's kind of circulating to the left, so we're gonna toss some even up there, try to draw them on down. Let all that sit, let it settle. Let some of the crumbs kind of fall and dissolve into the water, and that should really draw a lot of them up, and then we'll literally be able to just dip our bait right in the water and hopefully snatch a couple big uns. So as you can see, we got the BFS setup, we got the Lew's Custom Light SS reel, we got the Dobbin Sierra, I got a 8-pound Daiwa braid to a, I believe it's a 4-pound Seagar fluorocarbon leader. So this is going to be really interesting to see how this setup holds up against some of these carp. I know I'm going to get shredded. Biggest problem is that I'm not going to be able to get them up. I'm going to have to kind of like scoop under them and kind of, as carefully as I can, toss them up on the bank. I know I'm going to get some hate for it. That will not happen next time. But unfortunately, you know, I suck. So it is what it is. And we got a BKK hook right here. Sharpest hooks in the game. They will never let you down, I'll tell you that. So the thing is, one thing that I like to do, guys, is a lot of people like to dough it up and, you know, create a ball. I like to just kind of hook it very carefully through, just like so that the hook is still exposed. I mean, I can literally poke it right there. The hook is still exposed, and this is the exact reason why I like to get the whole grain. It's a little firmer bread, stays on easier, especially because of the way that I like to fish. This is such a simple technique that, you know, kids of all ages can fish like this. It's a great way to get them into fishing because you are almost guaranteed at least one fish, and it only takes one fish to get a fisherman in the game. And bread is so subtle, it's not gonna spook the fish. The one thing that'll spook the fish is you. So I'm trying to stay as quiet as possible other than my annoying voice because I'm stepping on all the rocks and everything, so I'm not really moving too much. Oh! And it broke off. All right. All right, y'all. Well, ain't that funny? As I was messaging Fishing with Porter and the Fishing Magician, talking about the struggles, I look down and there goes our rod. And as I see our rod go, I go to set the hook and everything just snaps right off. All right, guys, try 47,000. Here we go. I just retied. At least I got a bunch of like lead weights. So I don't really care if I lose them, not a big deal. We got a little storm coming on in. This leader's not as long, which I'm really not that much of a fan of. I wish I had created a little bit longer leader, but it is what it is. We're ready now. We are prepared. Bread's floating right off the bottom. Probably about 4 or 5 inches off the bottom. Little carp comes swimming on up, slurps it on down, and hopefully we catch a fish. There it is. He's going again. There it is. Oh, he let go. Got him. Y'all, that is insane. Come on. Let's see what it is. Is it the fish that we've been searching for? Look how it's just peel and drag going crazy. That is so sick. That is so freaking cool. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, I gotta wear him out. This guy's just going. I didn't think he was on at first. Good thing Lou's got a smooth drag. I just want to get a good look at him because I haven't even. What is it? Is it a carp or is it a cat? Almost looked like a cat at first, y'all. Oh my gosh, that is so sick. I think it's a. Is that a cat? No, that's a carp. Wait, no, it is a cat. It's a big catfish, y'all. As all of you. Oh, did he pop? Oh man, I thought he popped off. That scared me. Y'all, as you know, I am a complete sissy when it comes to cats, but that is a-okay. This is a nice one. All right, y'all. So I am a giant sissy with cats, as most of you know on the channel. But check that one out. Beautiful catfish right there. Got him all off and everything. Beautiful fish. One last look at him, and we're getting him back in. Oh my gosh. That was the least thing I was expecting on bread. Was a, what was that, 3-4 pound little channel. That is insane. On the BFS setup, peel and drag, kicking my absolute butt. But we got him up. 4-pound test, all you need. All right, guys, I found one more weight and one last hook. So we're gonna give it one last dangle of the day. Oh my gosh. Got him. Got him. What is that? What is that, y'all? Oh my goodness. Is that a bass? Uh-oh. Oh, he's erratic. Now he's moving around like a carp. That's a carp. That could even be a cat again. I don't know. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Yo, I think that's... What is this? I just want to get a good look. Oh, it's a channel. How that thing is kicking around. That is a channel. Oh my goodness. Where pliers. Where are the pliers? The most important things. Y'all, he hit that so hard, so quick. Oh, this guy's gonna be a pain. He's gonna be the struggle. That first one was no issue whatsoever. This one, this guy, he's gonna be the one giving us some struggle. That's a beautiful channel though. Just in case he pops, because it is 4-pound test and this is the last fish of the day, he is a beautiful fish, y'all. Oh man, the coloration on him. He almost looks like a flathead. Oh, well, There he goes. Son of a gun. I know I'm gonna get some flack on that. Grab him, just grab him. Hey man, I've been pinned with their dorsal and their pectoral fins, and a couple times I've been bad where it's gotten past a barb and just completely stuck in. So I always get paranoid. That's on me though. Man, y'all, he hit that thing so freaking hard. I was hoping it was a carp. You see how easy I'm just popping the line? Oh, 4-pound test. If I had 6 or 8, I would have been able to flip that guy. Oh, there it is. Oh man, he grabbed it and took off with it, y'all. He just grabbed it. Oh wait, no, he's on. Oh my goodness, another channel, y'all. They're loaded up in here. Absolutely loaded. Little guy. Little guy. Not even little. Dude, they are all fatty. They're all fatties. All fatties. Oh my goodness. And we still have the hook. We still got that hook.